What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and this is a picture from New York Comic Con, the Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 panel. I was there, and I have to say thank you to Arthur Parsons and Brian Arthur from TT Games and Warner Brothers for being awesome. They gave me this super awesome bracelet that I got to kind of go to the VIP area, if you will, the red seats that were reserved front row seats for the festivities, which I guess everybody got to watch live on live stream. So there's a couple pictures that I took. They haven't released the official screenshots, but everybody was basically screen grabbing. These are pictures from my phone, and I've been battling all day with how I wanted to handle this video, and I decided I'm just going to, skim right through them. I'm going to do some more in-depth videos where I talk about some things that I saw and did and all of that. But this video right here is just a video of me showing off different characters and different screens that I was able to take pictures of. There is a new trailer coming out on Thursday, tentatively. I believe it was supposed to come out on Tuesday, but so does the new Shadow of War game. So throwing Warner Brothers a bone there. And I believe the new trailer featuring Astro as the narrator is coming out on Thursday now. And it's awesome. It's a funny little trailer. We see some new characters in it, which you guys will see a couple of in just a moment. This is a little trailer they showed of Kang, where it's just basically Kang narrating. And we'll go to the next one. I don't know why I can't arrow over. He turns really huge at some point. So, I can't arrow. I don't know why. So here's Astro. A very awful picture that I took, but I just put him up there. And this is another scene from the trailer where we see Captain Avalon and Beta Ray Bill. We haven't seen Beta Ray Bill yet, have we? So obviously we got Spider-Gwen here. And I guess this is the medieval area. So then Wasp shows up. So there you go. And obviously this is an action scene. I have an iPhone 8 Plus, still learning how to use it. Next we had Iron Fist. Was in the trailer. I don't know why I took this picture. I might have missed what I was trying to take a picture of. There's another shot of Astro. Looking awesome. He's got an interesting Russian accent, as he should. Ronin the Accuser. I don't think he's shown up before yet. Maybe he has. I can't keep track anymore. There's just so many characters to keep track of. Another shot of Ronin that he's going to be popping up in the trailer. This is a scene at the end of the trailer where Star-Lord splats up against the screen. And I think that's all I have from that trailer. Oh, Klaw. And this is right here. This is Bowman. That is like the Hydra Hawkeye. So you got Astro. Oh, we weren't at the end of the after all. Just another shot of Astro. You got Triton and Lockjaw. A nice little shot of them. And I just missed a screen that they had about... Maybe this isn't where I missed it, but... this is obviously to pre-order the Guardians of the Galaxy Classic Character Pack, the pre-order bonus. All right, so then we're going to move on into the screenshots. Now, I know a lot of you guys saw these, but you don't have screenshots as dope as I do. So here we have the Thor Ragnarok themed Valkyrie and Grandmaster. Now, I got to play a level yesterday in a demo. They have 3 new levels that you can play as a demo. The first one is the one they've had all along, where you're on the Milano, but you can play the whole level now, not just the end of it. The one that I got to play was, I believe, the 15th level of the game, and it is the Red King Revealed, I think is what it's called. And it is in the arena. It's kind of like the Thor Ragnarok arena. You play as Thor, Captain Marvel, Captain America, and Doctor Strange. And then the World Breakers come in. There's this character called the Red King. I'm not familiar with him that much, but he is kind of the boss of the level. It's not Grandmaster. And he sends in the World Breakers, and that's Red Hulk, the other two. Green Skin Smash Troll, and Maestro. There you go. And it's the Hulk in the full armor, obviously. You do eventually get to play as Hulk once you're kind of fighting him for a little bit. But the level's awesome. A lot of fun. You're in the arena. It's really, really cool. And then you have a big boss battle with the Red King. This is Arizona Annie. So we end up actually seeing 2 shots of her. This is obviously from the Wild West level, which we saw a little bit of when Arthur was on stage, showing off at the Marvel booth. This is Captain Avalon, who is from the medieval England. Oh my God. So, it is what it is. We got Squirrel Girl, we got Koi Boy, and we've got Chipmunk Hunk. Anybody that knows me knows I can't stand Squirrel Girl, and these 2 characters aren't going to be my favorite either, I'm sure. So, Misty Knight and Luke Cage Noir. There is another Noir character I have discovered. I don't know if anybody else has picked up on it yet. Blade looking dope. Gotta love Blade. It's carnival kind of scene, looking pretty cool. Dormammu. This is obviously in the Sanctum, so that'll be interesting. The Phantom Rider. I believe it's the Phantom Rider. It's the Phantom Stranger. I get them mixed up. But I think it's Phantom Rider. It's like a Old West Ghost Rider type character. Morbius. Looking awesome. He was on my top Spider-Man characters I wanted to see, so not surprised to see him. Got Ghost Rider and his motorcycle. So that's pretty cool right there. And look at that. Looking awesome. Nice to have Ghosty back. No clue if Robbie Reyes is popping back up, but we'll see. And there you go. You've got a little show off of the cards and how the cards work. Every character has their own card, and it tells you all about them. So that's awesome. There we have Red Wolf and the Living Totem. They during the panel they skipped ahead to this, and that's why the logos are back there. My picture was a little late. So Red Wolf and the Living Totem. This is Super Adaptoid, I believe. So there you go. There's an interesting character. Ursa Major. I'm not going to lie. I don't really know anything about this character. There's a few of them like that. Hobgoblin. I believe this was very high on my top Spider-Man characters I wanted to see. Look at his chariot. Looks interesting. Definitely a little different than Green Goblin. This is Charlie 27 from the Guardians of the Galaxy Classic Pack. So that's pretty cool. I think this is Ving Rhames. I think that's his character in Guardians 2. This is Hulk 2099. We also ended up inadvertently seeing another 2099 character. I'll show that in a moment. This is the Lady Spider, I believe. Riley, her last name is Riley. Mary Riley, Lady Spider. So that's an interesting look. Hell Cow. Oh, man. I mean, they got to get their animals in there. All right, so I think that was the last screenshot that they showed. They did give out these. I actually got one of these. These are awesome. And I got one of these, too. Super excited. And then this is, I missed the screenshot that showed off all the DLC that they're going to have. There are 6 level packs. Guardians Volume 2, Black Panther movie, Ant-Man and Wasp movie, Infinity Wars movie, Cloak and Dagger, and Runaways for the TV shows. there's also going to be four character packs. There's the original Guardians character pack that we knew about, Agents of Atlas, which, you know, I'm not, whatever, it is what it is. Out of Time, which I believe is a Captain America storyline, and Champions. Now, let's talk about Champions for a second. We already know Miles Morales is in Champions, or is in this game, and he's also in Champions. Okay, so it's interesting. They also have Miss Marvel is in Champions, and she's already in the game. So that's 2 of the 6 characters already in the game. Okay, so I don't know how that's going to work out. But who else is in Champions? Amadeus Cho, Totally Awesome Hulk. So obviously we're going to have Totally Awesome Hulk, another Hulk added. Vision, so Vision's daughter. And we have Nova, Sam Alexander. Now, I did talk to Arthur a little bit, and Rich Rider is not in the game. And that makes me sad, but he was in the last 2 games. So Sam Alexander, there's not going to be a Nova until the Champions pack. And with the character customizer, which I'm sure that you guys have seen, I'm pretty sure I can just color Sam's helmet yellow and make my own Rich Rider. And that's what I intend on doing. Darkhawk is in the game, so I can sacrifice Rider to have Darkhawk. Okay, I can do it. So lots of awesome DLC. I'm going to make a video just about the DLC, but I want to get this video out there for now. So obviously we've got our season pass right here, and it does show you what I was just talking about. Black Panther, Avengers Infinity War, Ant-Man and Wasp. There's also like a poster by Dan Wiesmeyer for this as well. I got one of those. And then here's the panel. I don't remember everybody's name. This is Agent M, Ryan Panagos. This is Bill Roseman from Marvel Games. Obviously, here's Arthur. This dude was from Lego. I can't remember his name. This gentleman is one of the writers for Marvel Comics. Again, I don't have their names handy. He did King's Dynasty. I think he did King Dynasty and Avengers Forever, which is what the game is kind of based off of loosely. And then this gentleman, Silo, I can't remember his full name, but he is the voice of Kang, and he was really, really cool. So that was a cool shot at the end. This is from my video of character creator. We're going to come back to this in a minute, but I'm trying to figure out who some of these characters are. This is probably the highest definition, highest quality picture that we've had so far. I'm going to come back to this in a minute, because there's Stingray up here. They weren't really supposed to show him. You got Triton up here. This row right here, all of these characters, all the way up to right here, or maybe not right here because that's a Tuma, but the A's are going to start here. But all of these characters are somehow involved in one of the 15 chapters of the game. So there you go. Bowman. So we already kind of saw him. I was starting to kind of clip through to show off different characters that pop up. Elektra Noir, right here. The chess piece for Elektra Noir. So Elektra is going to be in the game, at least in her Noir form. I would imagine that she's got multiple versions. So Elektra confirmed. And then there's her face, Elektra Noir. So she's there twice. Right here, Falcon. You can see that's Falcon right there. Definitely Falcon. I don't think he's been confirmed yet. That's going to be Ghost Rider. So because you got Gamora. Another G character here. So I don't know who's going to come in between Ghost Rider, or Gamora and Ghost Rider. I'm not sure who comes in between Drax and Elektra. Right here, I'm speculating. I've been trying to figure it out. I think it's possible. Whoa, that went away. I think, who was it? I lost my list. Yeah, I don't remember who I thought that was, but I had it listed, and this is a variant of Iron Fist. Okay, this is the last character all the way right above the character creator. That's definitely some version of Iron Fist right there. Now, Iron Fist, if we go back, is all the way up here. That's definitely an open-chested, you know, I mean, all right, so maybe it's not Iron Fist, but I'm 99% sure that's Iron Fist, okay? So I'm trying to figure all these out. Right here you have the Red King, and I think right here is Warpath. Right here you can see Spider-Woman. I don't know if she's been confirmed or not yet. I'm not sure who that is supposed to be, but there's a lot of different Spider-Man faces here, obviously. I'm wondering if one of them is going to end up being Superior Octopus. So, Venom 2099. Right there, Venom 2099. Slots in perfectly. When they were doing character customizer, Venom 2099 kind of pulled up. So, there you go. And then you have, I believe this is Warpath. I mean, it's really hard to tell, but it's definitely slots in where the W's are. If we go backwards again real quick. You know, I think this is Ultron. TUVWX. Yep, see, I just sing my alphabets. So I think that's Ultron. And I think that's Warpath. Klaw. Right here. That is Elektra Noir. I guess her face is white back then. I thought it was going to be Domino, because we have Dormammu. I guess that wouldn't have worked. But Elektra Noir, Enchantress. I don't know who this is right here. I don't know who that is. Right here next to Craven, I believe this is going to be Curse. Like the movie Curse. You got Maximus, you got Manape, you've got MODOK, you got Mordo, Baron Zemo, I think. You got Atuma. I don't know who this is. This is one I've been working on. I can't figure out. I mean, could be anything. It's anything after Enchantress. And I don't know who this is right here. Maybe you guys will. We got Stingray up here, once voted the worst Avenger of all time. This right here is Captain. Where did I wrote it down? Maybe I didn't write it down. Oh, Captain Corbett. I believe that's Captain Corbett. Then you got Carnum right there. All right. So I've been going through. You got Daredevil, Drax, Gamora, Giant Man. I think that's Groot, Horus, Hulk, Bruce Banner, Iron Fist, Iron Man, Kid Colt, Lockjaw, Medusa, Miss Marvel, Rocket, She-Hulk, Gwen Stacy and Spider-Gwen. I believe Spider-Man is here, Noir, Star-Lord, the two Thor and Jane Foster, Wasp, Triton, Captain America, and then next to him is Captain Avalon, Captain Marvel, Crystal. So, I mean, I don't know who this is. It might be the Steel Serpent guy, because it's really close to you. But I'm not positive who that is. Or this. So, what else we got? Warpath. So yeah, here's this showing off Bowman. And there's Captain Corbett's arms. Long claws right here. Okay. I didn't do a good job of getting this in the video. Those are Wolverine's claws. And they're just called long claws. That was Black Panther claws. So these are named. That is definitely Wolverine's claws. And you should be able to make Wolverine because Demolition Man is amongst them. So what I want to do is, if we hold off for 1 second, let me get you to something interesting to look at. All right, look at that. Now, I was working with... let's see. I was talking to LG4258 on the Twitters, and another thing that may actually help is this. Right here is the mask for Demolition Man, and another thing that you could possibly do to make your own Wolverine. So shout outs to him. He also sent me this picture. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all this up. I should have been more ready for this. Where you can see, we think this is Mantis right here. We got Killmonger. There's his mask. Is that Madam Hydra? I mean, you got Luke Cage, LM. So is that Madam Hydra hair? And that would be Mantis. I mean, it works. So that's interesting. You know, Enchantress hair, Gamora hair. So there you go. So shout outs to LGE4258 for that. And the last thing that I wanted to show, we were talking about champions, and I know I'm going to do a video about the DLC and the possible character we could run into, but there's only 4 champions. Who are the others going to be? Well, these are rumored to be possible new champions. I believe this is like the new Falcon. This is obviously Riri Williams' Iron Heart, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, and then the new Wasp. So these could also be characters in the new Champions pack. So tons and tons of new characters. I'm still trying to like grasp it all and put it all together. But just this weekend, some of the new characters we've seen pop up include Korvac, Kraven, Giant Man, who we knew was in there, but we're seeing him for the first time. Horus, Crystal, Mordo, Atuma. I'm so disappointed I missed a chance at a picture of Atuma during that new trailer. You do also see Atuma leading up to... I'm assuming that there's a water level, which is level 14, and then Atuma sends everybody into the arena, the Thor Ragnarok arena, where you battle the Red King. So Atuma, Baron Zemo, Kid Colt, Killmonger, Stingray, Songbird, Yellow Jacket, the Red King, Beta Ray Bill, Ronin the Accuser, Klaw, Elektra Noir, Captain Corbett, Bowman, Valkyrie and Grandmaster, Arizona Andy, Captain Avalon, Squirrel Girl, Koi Boy, Chipmunk Hunk, Luke Cage Noir, Misty Knight, Blade, Dormammu, Phantom Rider, Morbius, Ghost Rider, Red Wolf, Super Adaptoid, Living Totem, Ursa Major, Lady Spider, Hellcow, Charlie 27. I don't even know how many characters that is. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 39 characters loosely announced. When I talked to Arthur, he said, we're going to be revealing 23 new characters. This was awesome. We're getting so close to the release of the game. We are literally like 5 weeks away, and I cannot be more excited. This is all going to be so cool. I think everybody is going to love this game. I've already got it pre-ordered, and I am like just so excited to get my hands on this. And I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I hope everybody enjoyed my content that I've been posting the last couple days since I was there. And I've got other videos coming. So, I'm going to talk about the DLC. I'm going to talk about the Red King level a little bit more. And talk a little bit more in depth about some of these characters. But those are all the pictures that I took myself in the crowd. Shout outs to Dan from Bricks to Life, aka Disney Dan. I met up with him. He's awesome, such a great guy. And again, shout outs to Arthur Parsons. Got to talk to him a few times during the day. Also, Brian Arthur, who is, I believe, the brand manager with Warner Brothers. Awesome dude. Like, I met both of them at E3 as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see ya.